wasn't like, when people say Cole, they think of Cole in
This Cole, right?
No, Cole was a young college kid, 18, 19 when he came to me,
right.
was a shy, humble kid, couldn't even look at me in the face and shit like that, a young kid, but could rap his ass off. And he came there through somebody else that was doing business with me that had managed him at the time, and the kid used to do videos for me. He was like, yo, I got this good kid that be rapping and shit like that. His name J.Cole.
Right.
Let me bring him up here. You did? He was, and he bring him up to the studio, and Cole would rap damn near like every day. Like, nah, this nigga is ill. But Drake just started popping at that time. At that time, when I'm thinking about Aaron on and the music I want to hear, it was a music of reflection where we was living and a reflection from where we was from. And Cole wasn't that reflection.
Right.
You dig? Like, he was more of a Kanye, college kid, college dropout type of shit.
That was on
Drake,
the edge of that.
grassy type of shit. Like, he still is. Like, he's not, you dig? Like, he's a kid that was saying, mama, I'm gonna be the biggest rapper in the world and get you out of the hood. We was the kid that said, we need to get some crack so we can hustle to get some new sneakers and do what we need to do inside the hood to better ourselves. You dig? Like, we didn't worry about our talents till we got older, and then we think like, maybe this rap shit could work while we selling crack.
Right.
You dig? He's like, I'm going to college, I'm going to do it. Like, it's two different lanes. You understand what I'm saying? I come from the heart of New York City. I don't know where you come from. Down south, North Carolina, some shit like that. Way different ball game.
Right.
You dig? Two different aspirations when you wake up in the morning. What you see out his window, what you saw out my window, totally different. You understand? So that was reflected in his music, and I couldn't hear what reflected in my music.
Right.
You did. It didn't move me in the way that I wanted to be moved. But he was dead nasty. Drake.
You respected it.
Hold on, let's get to Drake.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I could have signed Drake also.
What? What you?
100%. No bullshit. 100%. Drake was trying to sign the Koch. Allen played this white kid on the joint. Rapped his ass off. Showed me who he is. He's from Canada. I'm like, Allen, you can't be serious.
Right.
You can't be. I don't know what to do with him, Allen. I'm looking at the kid. He's like, he's an actor too. I like he nice. I don't know what this is though. Look at his look.
Right.
100%. You can ask Allen Grumbler from Koch. Like, nigga,
Facts.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Some of these interview niggas be mad extra. Like, what? Nigga, you did what? Nigga, talk about it. Like, what's up? Like, my man's right here. Like, let the dude do the shit. Let Jim Jones tell his story. You know what I'm saying? You don't need all that extra shit. You don't need all that sauce, nigga. Let it be some unseasoned chicken. This is the only time that black people want some unseasoned chicken. It's in the interview. Let it be the unseasoned chicken, nigga. Chill out with all that Laurie's and shit, nigga. My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here, we got Jim Jones talking about how he passed on signing Drake and Cole. This clip is dope, super dope. First of all, shout out to Dipset, shout out to Jim Jones, Cameron, Jewels, Freaky Zeke, like all of them, everybody over there at that camp, because they were a movement, man. And at that time, this was the mixtape era, so it's like when the internet was really starting to take off, and Cole and Drake were obviously trying to get on. Did you listen to what he said? Cole was a young college student who was a freshman at St. John's, who didn't know anybody, but he was being managed by somebody who got him in front of Jim Jones. People be making it sound like that Cole was just moved to New York and he just started rapping, and he met Kirk Lightburn and he met Mark Pitts, and he had Lights Please, and Mark Pitts played it for Jay-Z, and that's how Cole got signed. It's way longer than that. That didn't happen until Cole graduated after St. John, so in about 2007. Cole got to New York in 2003. So there was a lot of stuff that he did up to that point to try to get a record deal. At least 4 or 5 years of actively doing things where he met Jim Jones his freshman year and not getting a record deal until 2009 and being broke that entire time and having people say they're gonna do shit for you and they're not. And to have a Jim Jones look that early, but to not get with Jay-Z to 2009, how many of y'all really wait that long? Most people don't, they quit. This shit is not overnight, man. It's not overnight at all. You have to keep fucking going. People be asking me like, yo, how'd you get to this point? How'd you get millions of streams? How'd you chart on iTunes? How'd you get the followers and all that? I ain't even got a whole bunch of followers or subscribers, but how'd you get to that? because I kept fucking going. There are a lot of people that started when I started. There are people that started before me, but they didn't go as hard as me. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. Even if you're just average, you ain't even gotta be good, just average. If you keep going, you're going to outwork everybody and you're going to get opportunities. That's just how it is. Because most people quit, because most people want fucking shortcuts and everything in life. Everything in life, niggas want shortcuts. It doesn't work like that in entrepreneurship. It doesn't work like that in the music business. You have to go through the process. That's why people buy fake followers, because they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to post every single day. They don't want to go find clips. They don't want to put their analysis behind it. It makes a lot more sense for me to buy the followers and get the respect off the number as opposed to getting the respect off the content. You can't cut corners here. Another thing I want you to pay attention to in this video is Jim Jones saying he didn't understand where Cole was really coming from with his music. Like, he got it, but it didn't align with the brand of Dipset at that time, so there was no reason for him to really sign him. Same with Drake, right? He understood that he was talented, same with Cole, but it didn't align with the brand of Dipset at that time, and he didn't know how to market it. You gotta know what your brand is on your own. Let's say hypothetically I wanted to sign with a label. I don't. Let's say hypothetically I did, right? If I wanted to sign with a label, I could come to them right now. Listen, my male fans are ducks. My female fans are swans. The entire community is called The Pond. My label is Group 82. We offer services at group82music.com for artists. We offer services at Group 82 Media for entrepreneurs. I know my fucking brand, so this is exactly how y'all need to market me. This is the lanes and where I'm comfortable. Instagram, YouTube, I can do some stuff on Facebook. I know exactly what my brand is right now. And I can tell you this, all honesty, 5 years ago, I didn't have an answer to that question. I didn't know what my brand was. Cole didn't know his brand when he got to Rock Nation. They had to develop that. They knew the story, but if you look at his story, it's very similar to whose? Kanye's. And since it worked with Kanye, let's do Cole's the same way. And early on, you can look, they were trying to make him Kanye 2.0. Cole eventually found his brand after Born Center. And look at what he's done since then. Same with Drake. Drake's morphed a few times. Go study all your favorite artists. They've all done this. You need to know who you are as an artist or as an entrepreneur right now, and all your content should be displaying that. Y'all know who I am, but it took me a while to figure out who I am in this social media realm. If you need help figuring out who you are in this social media realm, that's something I really can help with. That's something we really can help with at Group 82. You're on Instagram, click the link up top. You're on YouTube, click the link in the box. Mount the Pond. Y'all stay true.
Dare go nowhere cause I need ya. Don't you dare go nowhere cause I need ya. Yeah. She like that. She like that.
Group82music.com.